Good morning, good morning. It is a super dreary, like rainy day. It's supposed to be cloudy like this all day. I don't know about the rain, but I'm heading to work and I forgot my beanie at home, but that's okay. Sometimes work, I don't understand them sometimes. So we have Oogie Boogie Bash coming up, which is whatchamacallit, is in California, right? So I understand it's Pacific time, right? But the first party is September 5th, which is next week. And they're just now like, hey everyone, we need people to hop on, like we're doing a shifted schedule type thing. And I'm like, yeah, I cannot ask off work to work for you guys in the morning. And two, I have rehearsal that evening. And I cannot work until 2 a.m. when I have to be up at 7:15 the next day for work. Like, that's not gonna happen. I can't, like, why would you ask about this less than a week in advance? Or a week in advance of the first day? I think what I'm going to do is, for right now, I'm not going to reply with anything. And if they try to put me on something, I'll be like, no, because I cannot ask off for my other job because it's not with 2 weeks of notice. And rehearsals asked for all of our conflicts ahead of time. And you guys waited until literally the week before to do this. And unfortunately, with the Halloween parties and things like that, they don't always start on the same day. I'm like, no. Like, and once again, I cannot stay up until 2 a.m. when I have to be up at 7:15 the next morning. No, it's not happening, especially when that Wednesday would be a 12-hour day because I would be working. Like, no. Like, so I'm not going to reply with anything right now. And I certainly hope, like, if they tag me specifically to be like, hey, JP, like, what's your schedule? I'll be like, you guys already know my schedule. You are well aware of my schedule. I have told you about it. And when I told you guys about this is the show, you didn't come on and say, oh, well, we'll need you on this day for this time. But, like, once again, I understand it's the party. I understand it's Pacific time. I get it. But that's what, like, someone else commented, one of our new writers was like, so what does the normal schedule look like for writers the next day? Is it normal? Because they're going to be up until 2 a.m. and then be up at 9 the next morning to write. As I said, I have to be up at 7. No, it's not happening. I am not going off of 5 hours of sleep and then working a 12-hour shift the next day. And then my personal favorite game, which is how much time can we shave off on the waste time because I didn't leave with enough time. And now it's looking like I'm going to be a few minutes late, which is awful, especially for a first rehearsal, but I am dumb. That is all. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. That is all. I forgot that even the direction that I'm heading has much less traffic. It does still have some traffic, so I cannot leave with 10 minutes to spare. I must leave with 20 minutes to spare, and I did not think of that in time. So let's make a great first impression, shall we? Fantastic. You know what? I love when, so I have successfully shaved off a few minutes, but one of the things that I had to do that was there was someone who was going really slow, and it was one of those where the lane is open, like for either side to like turn, and so I went into that lane and I passed them, and I was like, I know I'm not supposed to do this, and I was like, I know that the universe is going to blame me. I was like, the universe is going to take payback on me for doing this, and I was right because I recognize who the driver is, and I'm pretty sure it's our choreographer. So I knew karma was gonna hit me right in the face, and I was correct. So just gotta deal with it now. So it's 5:58, walking into the theater. So I made it. It is 8:35. I'm out of rehearsal because we only did a read through today, but we got our scripts. And they have our names on them. Of course, we have to like give them back
at the end, unless if we want to pay $25 to keep it, and I might.
Well, we are definitely getting the outer bands of this hurricane. This rain is wild. This is how it sounds when I'm sitting still. Pouring. Lightning is crazy. So, I'm over halfway home, but definitely driving, you know, carefully. It's probably going to be pouring when I get home as well, so I'm going to have to make a mad dash inside, but have I showed you my script? Here's my script. It has my name on it. How fun. I'm obsessed. So exciting. And I am going to eat dinner. I pulled out the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Also, I'm wearing one of my new shirts. You can't see the back of it, but it says I heart my attitude problem. It's that one. I love it. Super comfy. Uncrustables, that's what it's called. It's thawing out right now, but I'm gonna eat the apple that I packed for myself, but didn't eat at rehearsal. Alrighty, I'm heading to bed way later than I should because I once again got caught up reading. What a shock. I'm heading to bed. It was a great first rehearsal. I hope I will at least make some friends during this show. That would be nice, but I'm not great at making friends. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.